Good morning, everybody, and welcome to, well, I want to say another video, but actually this is also a live stream. I just really wanted to do almost like a bit of a kind of emergency kind of stream about the British Chess Championships 2026. It's the 8th of August at the moment, and we've literally only got one day left. So we've got a game today and we've got a game tomorrow, and I thought it would be fantastic just to have a look at the Welsh threat that we have at the British Chess Championships, and just going to run through basically all of the Welsh entrants and all of the different sections, because I think we've got some pretty important games today that would be really good to look at. So after round 7 in the main championships, I'm the main player that's playing in it at the moment, and I've got 4 out of 7, which is pretty good. So my target's 50%, I've just said, but people have been joking with me to try and aim for more. Of course I will. And then we've got Imogen, our Welsh ladies champion. She's on 2 points, which is really quite good. I know that she was unlucky in a couple of the games. Ortiz Sanchez is on 1.5 as well. So hopefully they can pick up some more points in these last 2 rounds. I'm going to have some tough opponents. In the major open, we have Alex Freelands. So if I just click on ranking after round 7, so Alex Freeland's got 4.5, going quite well. And then Ryan Colclough and Dale Westcott, 3 points and 2.5 points respectively. It's a pretty decent score. And well, there might even be more. I don't want to miss somebody out now doing this. But the main one that I really wanted to focus on is the senior titles, because the senior titles we actually have a really good chance in. This is where the results are, pairings for round 6, and you can see that our very own Tim Kett, who I've just actually literally seen on the way in here this morning, he's going to be on top board today in the 50 plus. I believe that starts at 2:30. Games will be live. Of course you can watch my game, but Tim's in a very critical match here. He's black against Stephen Dishman. He's half a point behind at the moment, and actually there's Lawrence Webb on 4 points, and then the rest are on 3.5. So a victory for Tim there would see him take sole lead, and it would all be in his hands. It wouldn't be able to be caught there, and he's actually our only entrance in this section as well. So yeah, good luck to Tim this evening. Please watch it if you can do. Support him. Don't pester him too much maybe, but give him some support. And then we also have the over-65s, and another critical matchup here as well. On top board we have a very own John Cooper. Everybody should know John at some point. He's an international master, of course, dropping some rating from where he's been at before, but this is why it's the 65 plus. He's white against Keith Arkell, and they're both tied for first on 4.5 points at the moment. So a lot of a very important match today. 2:30 boards. Games will be live. You can follow on chess.com or lichess. Go on chess.com events or lichess broadcasts and find the British, and you'll be able to go to the section 50 plus or 65 plus. We've also of course got John Fletcher here, who's on 3.5. Peter Varley, who was on board 2 yesterday, lost to Keith Arkell, so he's on 3 points. Charles Morris is in here, Mike Lexton, Mark Adams, our executive director, all on 2.5. Michael Binks on 2, Lee Davis 2, and William Phillips on 1.5 as well. So good luck to all of those in the tournaments. In the under 16, we have Emma Kong and Kenel Harath. Let's just have a look. So it's actually the last day of the junior championships. It's actually starting in 45 minutes time from when we were doing this. So Emma's got 3 points, which is very solid, and Kenel's on 1.5. So has Emma got a chance there? I'm unsure about whether there's a girls title there or not, so I don't know who the top girl would be there actually. And May Catterby's definitely a girl, but I don't know who the others might be. Let's just have a look at the starting rank actually there. Has she got a chance actually of being British champion in the girls section? Okay, yeah, so the competition is Navya Parikh and May Catterby, and then Sophie Mehta, Yuhe Ding and Dia Patel and Kiani Kamali. So actually at the round 7 actually she's got a good chance. So actually in literally 45 minutes time she could be, I think all of those. So Navya plays George, so Navya's on 3 points, May's on 3 points, they're all on 3 points, so she's got a chance. If she wins a game, she's going to be British Girls Champion. But obviously, would it be outright or would it be joint? And also it depends on how May and Navya go. They're all actually May and Emma have probably got the maybe more favourable matchups. Navya's got George Darrow's 2100. So that's going to be an absolute shootout. Good luck to her, good luck to Kenel as well. And then we also have, playing in the under 14 section, we have quite a big contingent, but I know that they started off finding it quite tough. So we have James Chung, who's on 3 points, Toby Blankley 2.5, Archie 2, Samar also on 2, and then Rohan 1.5, and Otto looks like he got 2 points and then probably had to go home. Good luck to all of those playing in their last round today as well. Try and get as many points as possible before they go home, although I'm sure it's been a very tough, and they've probably learnt a lot of the week. I'm doing the junior coaching here and I just know how tough it can be. We've only got Lucas in the under 12, so in the under 12 section, and again finding it tough, 2.5 points. Probably one of our pound for pound for age bracket, well, one of our strongest juniors, and he's black against Sarah Meta in the last round. Let's hope he can get to 3.5. I know we'll definitely learn from this experience. It's been so tough for most of them. I don't think we got that many in the under 10s. We just got Clara playing in the under 10s, Welsh flagged, and actually doing not so bad at all. 3.5 points, actually one of our highest scorers so far, and obviously with a chance to improve that going into the last round. She's got a tough matchup against Shrisha Tariq Halka, but actually she might even be close with, potentially, I'm assuming that Mary Caudry at 4.5 points. I guess if she loses and Clara wins, we never wish for people to lose. That's like a bad thing to do it. Then maybe you've also got Silk, Erie Williams for the girls' title. So Clara's got an outside chance there. There's also Charlotte who's out on the same points as well. So an outside chance, shall we say, of a British champion there. Under 8s, we've got who have we got here? We've got nobody, I think, in the under 8s. So that's done. But for me, big focus, over 65, John Cooper at half 2, and also Tim Kett in the over 50s at half 2 as well. They're the games that you're going to want to follow, because they're key critical matchups for round 1 later today. Of course, you've got the juniors on that should be starting around 9:15, half 9. So go and check those out, and best of luck to all of the Welsh juniors competing in that. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.